So I'm just lounging, vibing, chilling, and then I see everybody crowded around the DJ booth with their phones out. So I'm like, okay, let me go check this out. I go up there and Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lillian Love and this is Style on a Curve. And today we're going to be talking about festival season. What did I wear? Did I love it? Is it worth it? Let's get into it. So last year I was able to go to a couple of festivals. So of course I went to Coachella. I actually got invited by Shein to go to the Zoophoria party at the Zinyara estate. And let me tell you, this party was amazing. But first, let's get back to Coachella. I went to Coachella. This was my very first time going. And of course, Coachella is right near Palm Springs, so it's hot. But it's something about being out there. It's like this desert chic, desert luxury. I mean, it's hot, but every time I leave Palm Springs, I always feel like I've been to the spa all weekend. So first things first, if you're going to Coachella, you're walking super far, okay? This is probably why people wear cowboy boots, because you're not only walking far, but there's a lot of dirt, there's a lot of mud. We were walking through the campsite and you see all of these rickshaws. And people say, you know, I'm not getting on the rickshaw. That's a ripoff. I think it's like $30 per person or something like that. Not per ride, per person. Get the rickshaw. Get the rickshaw because you're going to be walking forever, okay? If you're going to Coachella, you're walking super far. So first thing I thought of, this was my first time going. I didn't know what to expect. I just knew I wanted to be comfortable. So I decided to wear some really comfortable sandals. And I also wore a crochet dress that I got from H&M. So during festival season, you're probably going to be going for a few days in a row. So I would suggest one of your outfits being a crochet or a lace dress. I just wore my bathing suit underneath. You can decide what you want to wear, but it is hot. And at any moment, you never know what might happen, okay? Like, what if we end up swimming? What if there's a wild water balloon fight? I don't know, but just having on a bathing suit just seemed to make a lot of sense. So definitely get some crochet or a lace dress or outfit or two-piece set. That's definitely one of the things that I would wear to festival season. The festival food is amazing, and keep in mind there's no cash, so you definitely want to use Apple Pay, Google Pay, or something like that. But the festival food is so good, and there's no seats, so you're definitely sitting on the ground, you're sitting in the grass. And of course, if you're going to Coachella, if you don't get a picture in front of the Ferris wheel, it's like you didn't even go, right? You have to get a picture in front of the Ferris wheel, and then this tube thing, whatever this is, you just kind of keep walking around in this spiral until you reach the top, and then you go back down, and that's about it. But it's either way, it's still a cool experience. We were able to see a few artists. We were able to see Blackpink. Metro Boomin was there, I believe, on the first day. So we were able to see a few artists at Coachella. And because we were still trying to make it back to the Zinyara party, back to Zoophoria, we didn't get to like really heavily indulge in getting into the crowd and just sitting and enjoying any one artist. So the first day I got there, I actually had dinner with Shein X. So Shein X decided to invite some of their designers down to enjoy this like beautiful garden party dinner with them, and also go to the Zoophoria party at the Zinyara estate. And it was amazing. So for the Shein X dinner, we ended up going to this restaurant called the Pink Cabana. Actually, I think it's a restaurant and a resort. They had a pool there. We had this whole garden party dinner. It was so nice, you guys. I mean, we had this long, beautiful table with all these beautiful chairs around it. The food was so good. I mean, it just felt like this hidden little mysterious oasis in the middle of the desert, which is exactly what it is. As soon as I walked through the door, people were greeting me and guiding me to the dinner. As soon as I walked in, they gave me a cocktail. I mean, it was luxurious, hunty, okay? I ended up wearing a blazer dress that I got from Pretty Little Things. And then I had my little Betsy Johnson purse and some platform shoes. So sometimes when you're going to Coachella or you're going to a festival, if you're going for multiple days, you never know what you might get into. So I suggest bringing something like that, like a little blazer dress or a little blazer set or something. Just bring one thing just in case you end up going to a nice dinner or something like that. The Euphoria party at the Zinyara estate. Let me tell you, first of all, this estate is massive. I mean, you're walking around, everything is decorated, it's beautiful. They have this huge lake and you can take free boat rides across the lake. They had, bars and food everywhere. The drinks were free. The food was free. And they had a gifting suite, y'all. I mean, it was quality from beginning to end, and Shein spared no expense. It was amazing. We were able to go into the gifting suite, and we were able to fill our bags with free clothes and accessories, you guys. Oh, I mean, they had like these swings and different things, and across on the other side of the lake, they had this huge tent, and it had like lounge chairs, it had couches that people could lounge on. They had a few bars and they had like a DJ booth set up, and so we were able to do a few interviews there for Shein X. Basically, as you walk around, I mean, they had so much food, so many drinks. They had like a smoothie bar. They had people walking around with food. I mean, there was just so many things to do there. So then we were able to go back to our hotels and get ready. We went to Coachella, and then later on that night, we came back to the Zinyara estate for the nighttime party. And let me tell you, that was also amazing. So they had like the glam bots, people taking pictures, again, food and drinks that were free flowing and free. And they have music everywhere. They have DJs, people are dancing. We're just having the most fun. And then we decide to wander back onto the other side of the lake. So we go back to the tent. There's a lot of people there just kind of vibing, listening to music. And I see this DJ and he has all this hair and I'm like, who is this guy? I didn't think anything of it. So I'm just lounging, vibing, chilling. And then I see everybody crowded around the DJ booth with their phones out. So I'm like, okay, let me go check this out. I go up there and it's Anderson .Paak with all of this hair. And it's so funny. I'm like, that is Anderson .Paak, like right here. Like I can almost reach out and touch him. It was such a small, intimate little setting. I mean, when are you ever going to get that experience? You don't even get that at Coachella. And so Kate Trinata was there. I mean, everybody was having a good time, just singing to the music. He was playing a lot of oldies but goodies and just a lot of really feel-good music. At one point, Anderson .Paak tells everyone to get into 2 lines and we're going to do a Soul Train line. I mean, you're not doing that at Coachella. This was just such an amazing experience and I just so happened to walk into it, I actually ended up loving the Euphoria party even more than I liked Coachella because it was just more of an intimate experience. Everything was free and it was just a really cool party. I was able to get from the Shein gifting suite. I got this cute little pant. I got this amazing fringe jacket. A stretch corset. It's like a stretch velvet corset. Last year, I also went to the Lovers and Friends Festival, and this was in Las Vegas. So it was amazing, and I brought my mom, y'all. We just had an amazing time, and my mom is a gangster, y'all, because not only did she talk her way into getting us some free parking, it was like, I think like $50 for parking, but at one point, we were in the middle of this massive crowd. We're trying to see 50 Cent, and she's like, we need to get closer. I can't see. And she grabs my hand. She's leading through this huge crowd. And then at one point, someone grabs onto me and someone grabs onto them. And then at one point, like, she's leading us through the crowd, and I look back, we have this huge line of people following us, following my mom through the crowd to get closer to see 50 Cent. I'm like, Mom, you are amazing. So my outfit for the day, I wore a green shirt and some jeans, a chain belt, and I wore some comfortable shoes. And so that's what I wore for the day. While we were at Lovers and Friends, I mean, it was just the best music. I mean, I'm old school, so we watched In Vogue, Usher, 50 Cent, Master P, Genuine, and yes, I did see Genuine fall off of the stage. I got that on camera. We saw Chris Brown. I mean, we saw so many people. I mean, Lovers and Friends is absolutely 1000% worth it. I mean, festival season is a time where you can wear things that you probably normally wouldn't wear because it's hot, you're at a concert, you never know what might go down, and it's just kind of an amazing experience. You're soaking up the sun, and so I would definitely suggest getting things, you know, with some fringe, maybe, you know, some metallic. Sometimes people wear cowboy hats, cowboy boots. I mean, it's a time to just go into your wardrobe and have a lot of fun. Wear the things that you wouldn't normally wear with taste. I would definitely suggest wearing a lace or crochet dress or a set, some really cool jeans, some cool crop shirts, corsets, cargo pants, definitely things with fringe on it, cowboy boots or platforms or really comfortable sandals or sneakers. It's my birthday month, y'all. Yay! I am celebrating all month, so thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me, and that just makes my birthday even better. For your festival outfits, it's definitely something that you want to take time to plan, color coordinate, figure out what you want to wear, and if you're going with a group of friends, you guys might want to coordinate your outfits together because this is the perfect time to get all of the social media pictures and videos that you want. There's going to be so many opportunities for you to take pictures and videos at these festivals. My experience with festivals, is it worth it? My answer is 1000% yes. Yes, it is worth it. Can festivals be expensive? Are you walking really far? Are you sitting on the ground? Will you be tired afterward? Yes, but is it worth it? Also, yes, because just the experience alone, being there with your friends, the festival food is usually amazing, listening to some of your favorite music artists, and there's just something about festivals. It's just something about festival season that just feels magical. You feel euphoric. How did you like the video today? Comment below and let me know what you think. If you like what you saw here today, definitely like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every time I upload a video. If you're a lover of all things fashion and art, this is definitely the place where you want to be. Once again, my name is Lillian Love. This is Style on a Curve, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.